Hi, it's Angela. I'm at Kingston Memorial Center, and we're here to see the Kingston Roller Derby Girls. Get your skates on!
I'm a physical person. I like the hitting. I'm not afraid of, getting hit.
Caroline takes what looks like an elbow to the face, goes down hard.
These are not things that I would ever have thought I'd be able to do, and I would say I'm an athlete now, and I never have been an athlete.
Well, I'm 26, and I was kind of worried when I started. A lot of people were saying, oh, don't break anything.
You might bruise, you might scrape, you might break. You just have to go in there with, sort of balls out, no fear. I had an somewhat aggressive personality, so it suits me to a T, this sport, for sure.
Every Tuesday and Thursday I'm suiting up, I'm getting my pads on, and I'm going out there and I'm working up a sweat. It's great for fitness, it's great for my sense of self.
I was kind of afraid of my body a little bit, and I feel like this has given me an appreciation that women of any age can do this, and women of any age do this. And this makes me excited because I have a long, healthy, happy life in front of me with Derby.
Kate, last year I was asking you about the roller derby. A whole year has gone by. How has this experience surpassed your expectations?
It's been phenomenal. So we drafted teams after our season last year, which was really exciting, and continued to bring in new skaters all year long. And so we've just had our final group of fresh meat pass their test. So now we're a league of 57 skaters all ready to go, and we'll do another team draft for next season.
There's some people that do not know the rules and how the game of the derby works. Could you just give a quick synopsis of that?
Sure. So there's 2 teams, 5 people on each team. 4 people are your blockers and 2 people are your jammers. Your jammers are your point scorers, and they're going to gain points by passing skaters of the other team. You get a point for every skater of the opposite team that you pass.
The challenge of being a blocker is we need to keep the opponent's jammer from getting past us, and we also have to make sure that we hit girls of the other team out of the way so we can make holes and create space for our jammer to easily maneuver through, to pass through the pack to score points.
You have to be very aware of what's going on around you. A good blocker is a team player who can multitask, who can be defensive at the same time as being offensive.
Have you had a lot of hits?
None. Not that I haven't been able to quickly recover from, although I did get hit once at a Fresh to Furious tournament, and she shook my neck. Like it gave me whiplash. I wasn't expecting it. It was a good hit.
I think it's great for this community because the entertainment value is second to none. It's got elements from pro wrestling with these crazy names and the crazy outfits, the boutfits, and it brings people in. It's family friendly. It has people from all ages. We have our kids are all here. Our kids love it. They get to cheer for their moms doing something completely different from anything they've ever done before. And the community loves to come see us.
Roller derby, I watched it in the 70s when I was a young kid, and the resurgence of it is it's phenomenal. It's huge all over North America, all over the world. I just love to play it, and when you start to play it, you become obsessed. It becomes derby 24/7. You go over things in your head of how things you could have done better or things you want to work on. It's crazy how invasively obsessive you can become with this sport.
Destroyer once again with the huge shoulders. Does a nice little pirouette. Oh, she's through though. Tragically hip check. She does get lead jammer.
If anyone's ever thinking about doing derby and they thought, oh, maybe, or they're on the fence, I really encourage them to try. I think they'd surprise themselves. Some people are daunted by the physical aspect of the sport, but the truth is that you rise to it. It's totally empowering, and it's just such an amazing experience.
So when does next season start?
Well, we continue skating until the middle of November. This is our last bout of the year, so we'll just train hard for the next 4 to 8 weeks together, and then we are off skates until March. So we start in March.
We're running a fresh meat camp probably in the spring of 2012. So if you watch our website, and the best way to get involved is to volunteer right now, and if you can volunteer, then you'll be the first to hear about our next fresh meat camp. The Kingston Derby Girls are the single greatest league in this town, and we have so much fun, and I hope everyone comes out and joins us, or at least checks us out at the bouts, just because we have more fun than you can shake a stick at.
Teddy Wendy trying to get through that excellent three-skate in front, and she does. Both Chambers in there scoring laps.
If you want to contact the Kingston Roller Derby Girls, check out their website. I'm Angela for K-Town Source. Keep on rolling!